Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and happy Saturday. Today I thought I would just read you a daft wee story called The Fake. I have these burglars. They burgle my house, or so they think. It started a while back. I can't remember the first time they did it, but they obviously enjoyed it so much that they decided to do it again, and again, and again. It must be like a pair of comfy old slippers. Each time they smash one of the windows and invite themselves in, well, it must be like a trip down memory lane for them. I can imagine them casting their minds back to that very first time, and all the times thereafter, reminiscing, telling stories, filling the house with laughter at my expense. Aye, I can just imagine them thinking about all those memories wrapped up in that very house. And they'd be wrong. See, I got myself an alarm. That's how it began. I decided to get myself an alarm. Just to give these chaps a subtle indication that I didn't want them around, that I'd rather have the house to myself, thank you very much. But when I went to the shop and saw the prices of these things, these alarms, geez, oh, the guy said to me, well, you can't put a price on peace of mind. But at that price, I think I'd rather be robbed. Then I said, here, hold on, what are those alarms over there? They're not even half the price. The guy told me that's because they were fake. Oh, I like that. These burglars thinking my alarm was real when it wasn't. I liked the idea of that very much. The guy recommended against it. He recommended getting the real deal, but no. A fake one, please, that would show them. I don't like lying, but for breaking into my house, my private property, that's what they get. Anyway, it didn't work. They must have seen right through it, the way those experts on the Antiques Roadshow can spot a phony from 100 yards. That's prisons for you. Universities of crime, aren't they? So I went back to the shop and complained. The guy says, well, he did recommend getting the real deal, and that it would have saved me money in the long run. A right smart arse. He tried to punt it to me again, the alarm, the real one, but this time he also advised me to get some cameras, all that CCTV carry on. My God, if I thought the price of the alarm was bad, the cameras! He was also trying to get me while I was down. It was worse than being mugged at knife point. Then I said, here, wait a minute, what are those cameras over there? Why are they so cheap? And he told me it was because those were fake, just like the fake alarm. Oh, I like that. He advised against it, but then again he would commission. No, I'll just take the fake one, if you please. I couldn't wait to get it home. I just imagined the burglars seeing the flashing red lights and running for the hills. I just pictured them watching Crime Watch that night, biting their nails down to the knuckles, waiting for their faces to appear. But their faces wouldn't appear, because it was a trick, and it would serve them bloody right. Anyway, it didn't work. I don't have a clue how they saw past that one. They must have gadgets to work it all out, or maybe they'd got somebody in the inside, in these shops, telling them how it all works in exchange for a share of the loot. However they did it, it was putting these burglars one step ahead, that was for sure. Always one step ahead, but not anymore. No, I didn't buy a real alarm or a real camera. I told you how much those cost. But neither did I buy fake ones. I didn't buy a thing from that shop. No way was I going back there. So I built it myself. I built a fake house. I tore down the old one and built a new one right on top. You'd never know the difference. From the paintwork to the plumbing, the same in every way, inside and out. Except I don't live there. I live in a tent. And I watch them. I watch them burgle my house, or so they think. They take my telly, they take my computer, they lift out the furniture, my piano, anything that isn't nailed down they take. And all that's real. That stuff is real. It's important that they don't suspect a thing, and so far they haven't. 3 times they've burgled my house, except they've not, because it isn't my house. I live in a tent. It's cost me just over $250,000 so far, I think. Maybe double, I'm not sure. But who's counting? Not me. Because it's like the guy said. You can't put a price on peace of mind. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and press the wee bell notification. And a huge big thank you to all my subscribers, patrons and members. See you next week. Bye bye.